What's up? What is happening? What's going down? Let's see. It's very early in the morning. Probably ain't gonna get no fucking viewers. Ain't good. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Hello. I need to die this shit. Damn, ain't nobody in here at all. At all, babies. Where's my babies at? See, I already got a couple of likes, but it only shows one person watching. That's weird. There's a midget in my house. It's very early, I know. Very early. It is early, Jello Shots. It's very, very early. It's been Saturday morning, man. Right now, Sunday morning. What the fuck am I talking about? It's Sunday morning. Yeah, it's early as hell. Colder than a fucking well digger's ass. Dude. Yeah, it's Sunday. The ice storms are coming this way too, man. Starting today at noon, we are under a ice storm warning, whatever, winter warning, whatever the fuck it's got until Monday at midnight. Tomorrow's supposed to be really rough around here as far as winter weather wise. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting some bad shit. Snow down the West Coast, yeah. We'll see what happens, but it's supposed to be. They're calling for a little rough shot around here. What up, Pim? What we talking about today? We just talking. Just talking, bro. No drama, nothing like that. Just me up here shooting the shit. Still trying to make we got this thing going, man. I don't know if you guys I don't know if the couple people that are watching now, I don't know if you know who he is, but Landon Knoll, none of you knows, world renowned scientist, good friend of mine. He got banned from YouTube a long time ago, a while back, and he swore not to ever come back, but he says now, if I make 42 straight goals, he'll be back. Stream goals, if I make 42 straight, he'll come back to YouTube. So we've made we've made like 4, I think. Yeah. So we're at 38. So every stream I make a goal. Sometimes it's small, sometimes it's big. We'll make one this morning, a smaller goal this morning at $45. Let's say 45. $45 to go this morning. If we make that, the goals, it go down to 37 goals. Yeah. So this morning's goal is $45. No drama. What the fuck am I here for? I don't know. I don't always do the drama, bro. That's not really my thing anymore. I used to years ago, but on YouTube, but it's not really my thing anymore. But I gotta get sucked in every now and again, and I'll pull it out. What kind of content is he, man? See, he's a scientist. He's also a World Guinness. He holds 8 Book of World Guinness records for creating the largest mathematical prime numbers, or finding the largest discovering the largest mathematical prime numbers. He's kind of a genius, yeah. Morning pimp, I could not sleep well last night. I woke up to an inch of snow in Dallas. It's supposed to snow 6 more inches. Yeah, everybody's getting hit with some winter weather around here. It's coming this way, and we're going to be getting ice. We're having an ice storm pretty much, and then also snow. And so it's supposed to be pretty bad around here, starting around noon today. But it's supposed to be really bad tomorrow. Like, we're supposed to get some crazy shit happen tomorrow. So yeah. But anyways, the link is in the stream, in the description below, if you want a tip and help me get that Landon goal thing made. $45 is a stream goal. It's not much. We've made 10. We got 10. Troberts. He gave 10 and said poop balls. Well, thank you. And poop balls back to you, bro. Thank you so much. So now we need 35. See how quick you can do it? $45 goal is not hard to make. 4 more people drop 10. No, 3 more people drop 10. And then 1 person drop 5. Boom, we good. Poop balls. Thank you, T. Roberts. I'm most like T. Is it T. Roberts or Trobert? Do you say Trobert or do you say T. Roberts? Because I was like Trobert. Trobert. T. Robert. You understand I'm a goofy fucker. I don't know shit. No, as far as the drama things, I did some drama last night. It's funny, man, what that shit going on with Negs, little Negsy. He's kind of adorable. How he thinks he's got something over you. How he thinks he's better than you when he's got some random dude on the internet fucking making him his bitch and he doesn't even realize it. It's really weird. He's adorable. Pronounced T. Roberts. Well, there you go. Boom, just sent you 20. Boom, thank you, Alex. Did you send it to my PayPal? Okay. Yeah, you did. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. So now we need 15. See? That's how easy it is. And then if we make this go, I can set another quick go, and then we get closer and closer to getting Landon back. That's what I'm doing. And like I said, most of them will be smaller goals. Now, every now and again, I may throw a higher goal when I need a little extra money, like, because all money helps pay the bills and stuff, right? But, like next week, I may set a larger goal at one point, but yeah. I don't do that, but I don't do the thing, what you call it, that kind of currency. I need to start doing that shit. I do. I got a Cash App though. If anybody wants to tip like Cash App wise. Head down, baby, gonna get no crazy stuff. Let me see. Okay, crazy stuff. Pimpmunk. The pimp. The motherfucking pimp. Let's see here. Come and with the pimpy. That's not what I meant to do. That is not what was meant to happen. Okay, do this again. Boom, there we go. All right, I'm sharing this, guys. Give me just a second. Boom. Now, okay, we're all good now. Sent you 15 on PayPal. Oh, damn, there we go. Says Chang Fang Pulang, Mr. Pimp, Chinese proverb meaning brave, strong. Meaning brave, okay. Brave, strong, winds have high ambitions, keep fighting the good fight. Well, damn, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Well, we made that goal, so now we're down to 37 goals to get Landon back. So let's set another small goal. What do I say? 35. That way we'll be at 30. It'd be 36 goals. $35. There you go. Don't thank you, Miho, and thanks to the people for tipping. And like I said, I'm setting these small goals. The little extra, the money helps because I got bills and shit. But we're doing this right now to try to get Landon back because he's trying to help me too. So a lot of the goals will be smaller, but then we'll do some bigger ones too. Like I know one point this week I got to try to get up like 300 at one point because I got something I got to take care of. But yeah, right now smaller goals. Well done by Christmas. We'll be done by Christmas. Okay. I don't know. But I appreciate the tips, man. Landon is groovy. Yeah, Landon's awesome. But he also likes to help me out a lot, right? So he says that after if I make 42 goals, 42 straight goals, then he will come back to YouTube and be in the chat room, interact and all that stuff. And, you know, we want that. I want that. I want him because I think he's great. So, yeah. So, anyways, we made the first go for 45 really quickly, by the way. Thank you, guys. Very quickly. So, within 15 minutes, we made $45. So, thank you very much. So, if we make, what did I say, 35 now? 35 is the next goal. Then we'll be down to 36 goals. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, you said I've seen you say that a few times. He's all right. Well, I mean, I don't know if he really reminds me of Doc. Wasn't it Hendry? That wasn't it Doc something. Fuck, I can't remember the last name of the Doc from Back to the Future. I don't know if he reminds me of that, but yeah, maybe he does you. There you go. He does got crazy hair. But you notice that like really smart people usually have crazy hair. You ever notice that? That like most of the time, like really, I'm talking about not just smart people, but like genius type people seem to have crazy hair. Sometimes it's weird. I appreciate your appreciation. Well, thank you. I'll send you more appreciation then. Yeah, Doc Emmett Brown. There you go. Yeah. Doc Brown. Yeah. That's it. Thank you. Anyways, it's early, guys. And I appreciate y'all jumping on here with me so early in the morning. On a Sunday morning. I kind of figured I wouldn't have much of an audience, but hey, a few is great, man. A few is great. Not in the UK, well, that's true. I always thinking of a lot of times we're so just by our surroundings. I sometimes forget about. I sometimes tend to forget about other countries and other areas, other time zones. There's no pattern to your sleep. I ain't. That's like me, really, because I like I've got such a weird thing going on. Yeah, it's fucking strange, bro. It's fucking strange, bro. Okay. I listened. Well, I listen to UBS with chat at work. Pretty relaxing when I'm a giant freezer all day. Hey, bud. Well, there's a lot of things in the works for me, by the way. There's gonna be a lot more content coming from me. I got a show that I'm working on that I'm gonna be bringing Red Eye stuff on Monday nights, I do believe. And then also in the works, me and Miss Parker, if you've seen her lately on here and stuff, we're working on a show called Parker and Pimp Saves the World, and that should be very exciting as well. And then of course I do the Morning Wood every day, Monday through Thursday, a lot of times on Friday as well. And then I also do the Altered Perspective on Wednesday nights with Ben from Ben Pye from Drunken Peasants. Um, and then there's other shit that I'm working on. So gonna be a busy little fucker or a big fucker for coming up pretty soon. There's gonna be a lot of content. A lot of content. Did you sleep? Yeah, I slept. I went to sleep around 12 something last night and woke up around 5 this morning. So yeah, I got about 5 hours in, so I'm all right. When I save the world by farting, anyways, I really appreciate you guys. It wasn't even 15 minutes. We made a $45 goal, and it gets closer to bringing Landon back. Now we're at 37 goals. And now we got a new little goal right quick for $35. If we make that one, it'll be 36 goals. So help me make that one. I should make them a little bit bigger, but right now I'm just throwing it out there. Good morning, J. Troy Doe. My boss asked me to go to church with him this morning, and I didn't want to tell him no, so I'm going later this morning. I hear you. Well, I got asked a while back, did I ever go to church after I became an atheist? And I actually have. I went to church one time after I became an atheist, but it was after I became, but after I came out as an atheist, I went to church one time. And I wasn't a dick about it. I went in there, sat, listened to him, and left. That's what happened. That's what happened, folks. How does Jason, Reverend Dude, say folks? I can't say it like he does. Folks. What did you miss? Well, I had sex with a Japanese midget. How you doing this morning, Billy? Fortunately, a lot of people in the UK aren't religious. There you go. Nice shirt today, good sir. Well, this is actually a jacket. This is just a black t-shirt, but this is a jacket. So, yeah. It's cold, man. I only really go to churches for funerals. There you go. Yow, a wild Billy of hers. A wild Billy of hers. You missed him go balls deep into negs. Well, that was last night, but I own negs now. That's true. I own negs. See, Billy, you need to talk about this on the Geek Room. I got a fucking thing for you, bro. Listen here. We really need to break this down. We need people to really break this down. I got something for you. Good, headed to the gym, new pre-workout tasted so bad. We all know Tragic is a goofball, dumbass motherfucker, right? But here's the thing. He's got Negs doing his bidding, right? That's what he's doing. He's made Negs his bitch, but gives Negs the feeling that he is the boss. So Negs thinks he's this big bad wolf, big boss man on here, but yet he is Tragic's bitch. Tragic's got him doing whatever he wants. Tragic tells him a lie about Shabisky. Negs spews it out without doing any fucking, research on it or anything. Everything Tragic wants, Negs is doing, but yet Negs thinks he's the big bad motherfucker on here when he's nothing but a basement beat maker's bitch. That's all he is. And it's quite funny. More Pimpmunk. Oh, well, yeah, dude. I love working with the Geek Room guys. I just recently started interacting with Billy. I haven't known Billy that long. We just really started interacting with him. He's a cool guy, but and Brand, I know Brand, but Frank's the one I know a lot. I really know Anna too. But me and Frank's been friends a while. But yeah, they're a bunch of cool people. I like them. And, I got other things in the works. And so, yeah, we could definitely be working together some. I got the new Monday show coming pretty soon. And I got me and Miss Parker's working on a show called Parker and Pimp Save the World, which I think is going to be awesome as hell. So, also, I want to say it one more time. Let me check. Got another small stream goal, $35. We made one of $45 within 15 minutes, and I appreciate it. $35 will make this go. That'll be 36. We'll be down to have to make 36 more goals to bring Landon back to the YouTubes. Landon will create a YouTube account and come back and interact and do things, and yeah. I'll even try to make him do a special science show once a month or something on my channel. But yeah. There you go. So help me get those goals. That where we can. Ain't it fun? Pimp predictive text fail. Hey. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? YouTube. We asked some YouTube's most talented creators to help us share love notes. You didn't ask me. YouTube did not ask me to do that. Yeah, you lying. You didn't ask the most talented. You didn't ask me, motherfucker. Hello, honey badger. How you doing? Oh, my camera's going blurry. Let me fix this right quick. It'll take a second, but it will fix. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Raisin Girl. See? It went unblurry. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to everybody, I guess. Happy Valentine's Day. My electricity went down, and I saw my Wi-Fi router. Here I am spending my data just because I hear you, baby. Well, I'm worth your data. I'm afraid that our electricity is going to be off tomorrow. That's the thing. If I happen to not have power tomorrow during this, won't be able to do the show tomorrow. But hopefully we'll be able to do it. But starting today, later on today, we're starting to get some really rough weather, winter weather, and tomorrow's going to be really rough around here and they're predicting a lot of power outage and stuff. So yeah, and the only thing that really sucks about that is we don't have electric heat. I mean, we only have electric heat, but we're figuring it out. Yeah, stay safe and stay warm. Yeah, hell yeah. Sure enough. A lot of people are getting hit with some rough winter weather right now. Places that don't normally get hit with rough winter weather, like Texas and like my state, Mississippi, we don't go through this shit. The last ice storm that I remember having was 94, and it was 1994, a long time ago. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, and it's like super fucking cold here. For Mississippi, it's like extremely cold. And with the wind chill factor, it actually feels colder than what it is. It's like 20 degrees here right now or something like that. Well, that was the last check. 20, 21, something like that. And they said the wind chill makes it feel like 10. That's what it said earlier. 10 degrees with the wind chill. What it feels like. So, yeah. Pretty nippy for here. Yeah, hiking with your wife in Florida in the 70s today. Fuck, dude. Well, we're supposed to be like in the with the wind chill supposed to be like in negatives tomorrow. So yeah, that's pretty fucking cold. I mean, we having like fucking Connecticut temperatures now, Philadelphia temperatures, and shit. That's it's unusual for this area. So yeah, I really pissed on Negsy off. Little Negs, I got him. See, from his little stream he did last night about me reviewing my video, and there's little things that he did, right? I didn't watch much of it. I watched a little bit of it because then I went live. little things that he did. Now, his audience, his loyal followers will not see this. They'll just pat him on the back and say, yeah, you really got him. But the little things that I've seen, I got under his skin. I got under his skin big time. And like when he was asked, are you serious? He did that thing, right? And I'm like, boom, got him. Because he knows I was acting like I was preaching to a church congregation, insulting him. And then he had like, are you serious? Is he actually serious? I'm like, dude, I was acting like a fucking preacher. Of course I wasn't serious. I was acting like a fucking idiot. So no, I was not serious. But you can't handle someone fucking going at you. And then you get on here and you speed my voice up to be extremely fast to where I could sound bad, I guess. I always sound bad. Have you heard this fucking voice? I sound like I'm always swallowing Rice Krispies. I mean, shit. Have you ever heard that shit? I always sound bad. You don't have to speed my fucking voice up. I mean, little things like that, like speeding the voice up, trying to make me look stupider. That's what I told that one girl today. Stupider is not a word. Make me look stupid, which that's okay. I make myself look stupid. But anyways, just little things that he was doing to try to get over on me. I was like, I got him. And I got him easily too. I got him by acting like I was preaching. It made him look like a little bitch. That's what it did. It made him look like a little bitch. And then it dawned on me, this dude thinks he's a boss on here, right? He thinks he's big bad wolf daddy on here. When he's actually being Tragic's bitch. He's doing Tragic's bidding. So like I said last night, I give Tragic this much credit. And I don't want to give Tragic any credit, but I'm going to give him this much credit. He's actually convinced this guy that he's the one that's tearing people apart and being big bad boss on here by doing his bidding. So he's made the man his bitch and made him think he's a boss. Sad. It's sad. It's pathetic. And yeah, it's very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Very sad indeed. Exactly. Mute the bozo. Same here. I didn't know who the fucking Eggs was until a couple of weeks ago. What did you do that warrants so much hate from them? Well, the thing about it is, I don't know. I pissed Tragic off and boom. But they were going much, much harder at Missy and Shabisky. I mean, they're accusing Shabisky of fucking grooming children. It's horrible, horrible shit. And the shit they always talking about Missy, accusing Missy of shit. And then, the dude, Neggs is hypocritical and a lying fucker, by the way. Because in that video he did about Shanny that everybody said, like, he really got her. Well, okay, yeah. But like when he said that he gave Shanny his protection. How did he protect her? Because as far as I can see, when he got involved, it got worse for her. People went at her harder. He didn't protect her. He didn't stop anybody from talking shit about her. People talk shit worse. How did he fucking protect her? I mean, he's really convinced himself that he's something. I mean, it's just weird. I mean, and then he also, like I said, he never shows people's private DMs and stuff. Well, Tragic gave you private DMs between him and Missy, and you showed them. But you said you didn't show private DMs. But you showed hers. You lying motherfucker. You're a liar. but you know, some of you, because we all get these hardcore followers, right? Every content creator gets followers that will fucking stick with them through thick and thin. Doesn't matter. We all get that. So his hardcore followers are too goddamn tunnel vision to see that he just lied to them. He flat out fucking lied to them. I don't share people's DMs unless they threaten my life, is what he said. Missy never even talked to you, and you shared her DMs with somebody else. So you're a fucking liar. So like you make a great woman with that skill set, yeah. Yeah, it's weird, dude. And him acting like I'm beneath him. Dude, I didn't even know who the fuck you were, right? I don't watch your content, but apparently you watch a lot of my content. I got another tip here from somebody. Let me see where it's at. I thought I did anyway. I thought I got another tip. It seemed like I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Anyways, did somebody just send 5? I don't see it. Don't buy the gym supplement stack. It make you shit. Dude, I'm too sweet to be the villain. What are you talking about? I'm too damn sweet to be the villain. I'm the hero. Me and Miss Parker are here to save the world, right? We're the heroes. I just find it fucking hilarious, dude, what he did last night. And like I said, I only watched like 2 minutes of it. Then I went over here and did my own live thing because I found it fucking hilarious how anybody can take a video of somebody then spin it, right? And for their narrative, anybody can do that. And so he gets my video, speeds up my voice like a fucking moron, and then does this weird. That laugh gave it away. It was such a fake, like nervous laugh. He had like a nervous laugh. Is he serious? Yeah, cokehead. I'm serious. But anyways. So we what did I make the stream go? 35. We need $35 to make the second stream go. That way we'll have only 36 more goals to make to get Landon back. So yeah. Let's do it. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. I kick it. Go watch this. Oh, yeah. Tad, did you ever try I'm curious, but too nervous to try. Well, good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord, woman. Show me your boobies. Good Lord, woman, show me them titties. I want to see them titties. Them song, them boobs. That's what I want to see. Good Lord. Hey, what's up? It's 616. Showed it bad as fuck. We're red lipstick. I have not. I have no clue what it is. Yeah, man. Nude tropics are fascinating too. Yeah. Poop balls. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Sorry. T. Roberts. Did you give 10 twice? Yeah, you did. T. Roberts gave another 10. So that's okay. Yeah, okay. That's why I was. And he said poop balls. So that's why that money went up. So yeah, it did. So now we only need 25. Okay, thank you, T. Sorry. It just now popped up. That's what it was. I seen the money go up and I was confused. If you see it a minute ago, I was like confused, like what the fuck? I see. Thank you. So now we need 25 to make the second go. And then we'll have only 36 goals to make. So thank you. Sorry about that, bud. It just popped up. I seen the money go up, and I was like, what the fuck? Am I going? Yes, I am going to do an OnlyFans. I'm going to do an OnlyFans. I actually thought about doing something, and it was like, what can I do that would interest people into actually buying my OnlyFans? I'm not going to get naked, but I thought about this. Furry stuff. I'm not even a furry, but or like, you know, there's like weird animal shit, like dress up as animals and paint my body as a zebra and shit like that. Yeah, Midwest, there are guys who do that. You got people. Oh, fat joke. Eat baked beans in top seating and stuff. No, I'm not going to do that either. I was joking. I'm not going to do furry porn. You do realize I was kidding. Smoking is bad. Yes, it is. So it's telling me to quit smoking. Hey, what's up? It's 616 short and bad as fuck with red lipstick. You want me to quit smoking? I said it last night. $5,000, I'll quit smoking. And of course, some idiot came, Pim, you should quit because it's bad for you, not for money. Fuck you, I'll do it for money. Hey. What's up, low energy? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So, how's that side of the pond? There is no pond. The ocean's not a pond. A fish in a pond before. Ocean's an ocean. We're calling it a pond. Only when people say that on the other side of the pond. I hate that. I'm just fucking with you. I don't give a shit. I'm just being annoying. I don't advocate smoking, but all smokers over the age of 8 know it's bad for them. Yeah, It says it right there on the pack. Marshall is awesome. Love his new video. Yeah. Marshall's new video is pretty badass. Well, actually, when people say there's no benefits to smoking, are not being honest, by the way. Because smoking will actually help prevent IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. A lot of people don't know that, but it's true. So there actually is one benefit that I know of from smoking. It helps with IBS. So fuck off. I don't have to take a screaming shit. So there you go. Boom. What's up, PT? How you doing? Marshall's the only streamer. No. Well, I didn't want to meet you because I don't like you. No, I'm joking. I do like you. I'm kidding. By the way, we already made one goal this morning, which was awesome. We made $45. We made that within 15 minutes, so thank you guys. Now we're working on a $35 goal. We've made 10 of that so far, so we need 25. And this is I'm making a few small goals right now, trying to get the goals to get Landon back, get them quicker down. There will be a couple that may be a little bit bigger, but I'm making trying to get Landon back. So if you want to help out, please do. We need 25 more for the second goal, and then we'll be down to 36 goals. Yeah. Hey, what's up? It's 616 Shorty bad as fuck with red lipstick. Poop balls. Trust me, I heard it from Joe Camel. A smoking camel would never lie. Come on, that's true. It's true. It's true. It's very true. It's true. Let me stroke your cock, Jesus. What? That's weird. That's weird. Nasty. Glandison blooper. We pulled that one out, did you? Is he the guy that was on the other day with the red stuff on his face? Marshall, yes. Yes, that's Marshall. Marshall is an amazing kid, amazing artist. He's an amazing artist, but he's also a very good guy. He's very cool guy. And his wife, Marilyn Faith, she's awesome. I love her today. She's sweet. She's a sweet girl. And she's very cool. They're very cool people. So love them to death. Clown disappeared. Here, what's up? It's 616 Shorty bad as fuck with red lipstick. I have a lot more people. It's not many people, of course, 19 people, but I have a lot more people watching than I expected at 7 in the fucking morning. What's that? 7:57 now. There, Marshall. What's up? Pimpmunk, I will cut your fucking throat. Or shall you say they're beautiful people? Beautiful people. They're amazing people. I was just bragging about Marshall, and he comes in. But yeah, they're amazing people. Like I said, I love them to death. Both of them. Him and his wife was amazing. Good young people with good heads on their shoulders. Talented. Both of them are very extremely talented. He married up because she's beautiful and he's not. And I'm kidding. He's a handsome young man, but she's definitely beautiful. And just they're like I don't know. I look at them kind of like my little kids, man. I'll be honest with you. I love that kid Marshall though. He knows it. I love Marshall. I do. I really have a spot in my heart for Marshall. What up, Frank? You bitch. And the geek room's all up in here. Billy's up in here. Frank's up in here. I love them guys. Those guys are awesome too. The geek rooms are awesome. But hey, Frank, y'all need to talk about. I told Billy y'all need to talk about this. I have discovered something. You got to give every dog their due, right? You got to give every dog their due. I hate Tragic. I do. I don't like Tragic, but Tragic has made Negs his bitch and doing his bidding and made Negs think he's the boss, that he's the big bad wolf. But yet he's actually Tragic's bitch. Tragic's throwing $1 at him every now and again and making him do his bidding, but yet, yeah, Negs is his bitch. And I got under Negs' skin. Because Negs did a stream about me last night. And it was so obvious that he's butthurt over me. The way he acted, dude. It was so obvious. No, he doesn't realize it. He doesn't realize that Tragic's using him and made him his bitch. Now, you also, by the way, you'll see, I predict that Tragic and him's going to turn on Shanny. Because Tragic got what he needed out of Shanny and got into with Negs and all that shit. And he doesn't really need Shanny no more. And Negs and Shanny are at each other's throats. So Tragic's pretty much going to drop Shanny. And yeah. Because he's probably still got use for Negs. They ain't really no use for him no more with Shanny. Or he may go the opposite and drop Negs. We'll see. But he's going to drop one of them. Yeah, what's up? Remember, we'll only like $25 to make that second go. And then we'll be down to 36 goes. After we make those 36 goes, Landon Noel will create a YouTube account and come back to you. He said 42 goals and he'll come back, and that's what we're doing. That was his idea too, by the way. So I'm making a lot of them small goals. Like this morning I made 45, made it. Then I made a 35, made 10 so far that one. Most of them are going to be small goals. So help me get Landon back. It's fun watching him rip each other apart. Missy's extra happy. Yeah, it's fun. Yes, we do, Marshall. But dude, last night I went over there and I watched just a little bit of Negs' stream, and I could tell. Dude, I've been around enough to know. Now, like I said, his loyal followers are not going to realize this, but the little shit that he pulled last night showed me that I got to him. Like, when he sped my voice up to try to make me look stupid, but that's fine. I don't care. But then, like, is he serious? That fake fucking laugh. He did that nervous laugh. It was a nervous laugh. Trying to make me look like I'm beneath him, right? But it was a nervous, scary laugh. And, he asked, was I serious? Dude, I was acting like a preacher preaching to a congregation going, and God said you're a dumbass. Shit like that. And yeah, I guess I was like, serious? Really? So stupid. It's so stupid. It's just dumb shit. He's an idiot. He is stupid. He is nothing. He is a dork who got a few people to watch him, snorts coke, acts like he's got this moral high ground, clearly lies on the internet. Okay, first off, he said that he gave Shanny his protection. This guy is so high on himself, right? Okay, first off, when you joined the whole fucking interaction, it got worse for her. People cussed her and insulted her worse than they did before. Well, how did you protect her? How the fuck did you protect her? Nobody's afraid of you, homie. Nobody is worried about you. How did you protect her? Are you that fucking stupid? I mean, then he lied and said he doesn't share DMs. He said he didn't share DMs publicly. You shared Missy's DMs with Tragic publicly. You're a fucking liar. You don't share DMs, but you shared hers. Tragic trying to say I was being sexual with Missy in DMs and asked for proof. Nothing. He got mad when I said my wife has access to my phone any time and she's laughing at him. Begs is running. Yeah, well, yeah, I seen that. He is a fucking lying shit, man. Tragic, stupid. It's like, oh, now you know what his new narrative is, right? And here's another reason I know I got to them all the other night. When I did that Thursday night stream, I fucking heard them all. I got to them. And here's another reason why I know. I fucked Tragic up so much, I guess. He had to start a new narrative. So the new narrative now is that me and Tragic is what we're working together. We created all this drama for clout. Me and him. It's so fucking stupid. It's just fucking dumb, dude. $62 IQ at work. You've known about Negs for years. His content has not changed. Well, I didn't know about Negs until a few weeks ago. Until he started talking about me. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. How you doing? Woohoo. All right, we need $25 more to finish that second goal, so please do it. Let me see. What was that? PT Hammer liked my photo on Instagram. Well, there you go, PT Hammer. Thank you. I have to admit I enjoyed it. Shanny. See, that's the thing, though. He lied in that Shanny video. It was stupid. He made himself look stupid too. Like he gave her his protection. No, you didn't protect her from shit. Not from shit. And sorry Black Guy TV, but I'm gonna say this. I think a lot of you guys probably liked that video because y'all hate Shanny so goddamn much. He's still a weaselly, whiny piece of shit, dude. Just because I don't like Shanny, man, fuck that. I don't care. That dude's a whiny piece of fucking shit. But I even said that the video about Shanny was pretty good. I even said this. I said that I think that he actually can talk and stuff if he just wasn't, doing the shit he's doing to Shabisky and missing him and trying to, and not doing any research and just being a fucking dipshit. And then he made that stream last night about me, which I could tell I got under his skin. I got under his skin big time. I pissed him off. But yeah, but he's like, okay, and he was like saying the shit that we've been saying forever about Shanny in that video. It's like he's just now discovering that she's a piece of shit. She's been a piece of shit the whole time. And then he's like, I ain't never heard nobody say that she actually likes it. Like, he discovered that. Dude, I say that shit all the time. I've said 1,000,000 times, it doesn't matter what kind of attention that Shanny gets, negative or positive. She thrives on it. She wants it. She doesn't matter if it's negative attention or positive attention. As long as she's getting fucking attention, she's happy. And then he acts like he discovered that. Everybody already fucking knew that. People have been saying that forever. He didn't say anything about Shanny that nobody didn't know, so I honestly didn't think it was that good of a video. It was, it was what it was. Them tearing each other apart's funny. Them going at each other's funny. But if you really break it down, though, what he said about Shanny's nothing. But I think a lot of us dislike Shanny so much. Anybody who talks negative about her, we're like, oh, yeah, you like that. But if you really just break it down, he didn't say anything different than nobody else has already said. So, yeah. That's just my opinion. But that dude's a bitch, man. He's nothing. He's easy to get to. You gonna do the content. See, you come on here and you want to act like the big bad wolf daddy, right? You want to act like, oh, I'm Negs. I am Negan Negs. And yet I get to you by acting like a preacher preaching to a congregation. I get under your skin by acting like a fucking goofball. You're not big and bad, homie. You're a bitch. Yes, that's it, Billy. He basically quoted us. Everybody quoted the Geek Room, quoted Drag. It's basically what he did. So really, the video wasn't, it wasn't nothing. I didn't think it was that good a video because he just said the same shit that everybody else already fucking knew. It's like this dude discovers things that we've all did, said, and done. Like, it's like he's just now discovering 2016. He's just now discovering edgelordness. After it's died. Being an edgelord is fucking dead. But he's now discovered it, and he thinks it's just weird. And yet he thinks he's goddamn King Kong. He thinks he's a pit bull and he's a toothless chihuahua. That's the facts of it. He believes he's a pit bull, but he's a toothless chihuahua. he's a bitch. So yeah, I mean, look, I understand that he's said things bad about Shanny. I understand that, but it wasn't nothing. It wasn't good. It was the same shit. It was the same shit that Get River said, same shit that Drag said, same shit that I said. It's and then he lied. I mean, he clearly lied by saying he does. Because at one point, if you watch that video, he said he doesn't share people's DMs, but yet he shared Missy's DMs with Tragic publicly. He shared that shit. DMs that wasn't even aimed at him. Wasn't even a conversation he was having with somebody. He shared somebody else's conversation with somebody. It's even fucking worse. You lying piece of shit. They just found out Uncle Ben died in Spider-Man. Yeah, exactly, Charles. All tragic. So yeah, it's he lied, straight up fucking lying. So really, I understand what Black Guy think you enjoyed the video, but if you really break it down, really break down what he said and it wasn't a good video. It wasn't. He quoted everybody else. He acting like he discovered shit about Shanny that everybody fucking knew. He lied. And we can't take it away. This is the son of a bitch that shared public stuff and a message about Missy, shit, rumors, lies told by Tragic about Shabisky trying to destroy a young man's fucking life that he doesn't know, that had nothing to do with him. And Shab's a good kid, man. Shab's a good guy. Shab's silly and goofy, and that's why I love him. But Shab's is not trying to hurt fucking kids. And it's just bullshit. And it makes me fucking angry. Because I look at Shabs like I do Marshall, like a little brother, whatever. It pisses me off when he went after Shabs and Missy. It really did. And I actually try to stay out of all this shit. I did. I tried to stay out of it all. I let it go on for months without saying anything, if you noticed. And there was some people was like, Pimp's not taking up for Shabby and Missy. No, I have to look after my fucking brand, right? So I was trying to avoid being any bullshit. But then I got tired of it. And then when I did the video the other night, he was like, is he serious? You fucking idiot. The dude's an idiot. He's a lowlife. He has nothing. He thinks he's big and bad. He is nothing. Nothing. I died in a car crash, Uncle Ben. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. We need $25 more to finish that second stream go. And then we can, after that, we'll only have 36 more goals to bring Landon back. So we made the first goal this morning of 45. We made it within 15 minutes. Now we need 25 more. We made, of the 35 go, we made 10 of it. We need 25 more. So help me get there. Help me get there. But anyways, it's just silly. It's just silly bullshit anyway. But that dude, I know you all heard this, especially people from the South, have heard this old saying, I like to buy him for what he's worth and sell him for what he think he's worth. You'd be a fucking millionaire, buddy. Be a hell of a profit. Well, I mean, I don't really know the guy that much. Like I said, I only discovered him a few weeks ago. He He's kind of a piece of shit from what I gather. And I'm an asshole. I'll be the first one to tell you I'm an asshole, right? I'm an egotistical asshole. I honestly think you have to be a tad bit narcissistic to want to do content anyway. I've always said that about people. We're all egotistical fuckers. I mean, we're putting ourselves on fucking screen for people to say, hey, you did a good job. We're all egotistical and narcissistic to a point. So I said all that to say this, and I'm going to sound like an asshole here. But Negs is beneath me. He's not on my level. Now, I know he's going to clip that and say, is he serious? Oh my God, this guy reminds me of this. Yeah. Okay, update on gym supplements. The whatever the fuck are drinkable. The pre-workout is trash. Why are you spending gym like that? Why are you spending gym with a JYM? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? I'm wondering. I'm gonna look around. It's the company name. Oh. Okay. Well, they spelled Jim wrong. Who this? Who that? Try warrior, Billy. Try warrior, Billy. You want to be a warrior? Warrior. Oh, sure, you've got to answer for everything, don't you, You're going to answer for everything. You think Mr. Know-It-All motherfucker? Mr. Know-It-All motherfucker. I'm going to kick your ass. You done fuck with the wrong dude. I am motherfucking goddamn Negs. You hear me? I am Negs. I am from The Walking Dead, and I'm a badass. I'm going to fuck y'all up. Wait a minute. I'm going to fuck y'all all up. Damn, that's some hard shit. He is no Negan. Get rid of 80% of humans. 80% of humans. I'm gonna come in a human. So what time is it? I'm gonna go a little bit longer, and then I gotta go get some more stuff from the store because we got this winter storm coming, this ice storm, and afternoon, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out much more. So yeah, last minute preparations for the storm, which I'm kind of nervous about because we don't have any if electricity goes out, which they're predicting there'll be some bunch of mass power outage. So if that goes out, we only have electric heat. So yeah, a little nervous about that part. Anyway, so we like $25 more to finish that stream go, and then yeah. So help me get there right quick. Yeah, you can do that. You can do it. AW, you got me, don't you? You got me. And then we'll be down to 36 goals to get Landon back. Pimp's panic buying. That's illegal. No, I'm not panic buying. I'm just trying to get a few things that we need. Like already got some candles, but just in case. And I got a little bit of food just that you don't have to cook, but I probably need to pick up a little bit more stuff that you don't have to cook in case the power does go out. Every once in a while I think about boxing again, but too many broken bones in the hands. Yeah. I can feel you there, buddy. I definitely have broken a lot of bones in these hands. Every one of my fingers have been broken at some point. I can feel your pain on that one, bud. Broke a lot of bone in your hands, Billy, down, must hurt. Yeah, winter will fuck with you. Winter and rain will fuck with you if you had a lot of broken bones. Ah! What a big ass fucking itch. Ow. Tell me that you love me. Tell me that you need me. Never broke a finger, mine are the bones behind. Yeah, I broke my bone hands. Bone hands. I've broken a lot of bones and a lot of other shit. Concussion. Broke this shoulder. This whole fucking shoulder, man. Collarbone and everything. Got fucked up one time. That was a bitch when I was a kid. Yeah, concussions though, man. Yeah, that's what fucked with me because I had a lot of concussions. So like, I got a lot of headaches and shit and visions problems and stuff because of it. Yeah, like I'll wake up sometimes in the middle of the night just screaming because of the fucking head pains. It's like that. Nothing beats that eye injury. Well, yeah, the eye thing was like that. It's because I had the whole side of my face as during the, because I got the eye ripped out, right? And the eye was kind of hanging. It was hanging. And then, but see, also in the same, I got the whole side of my face, like bones in my face and stuff, like broken and fractured. And so I was all fucked up for a while. That was, yeah, you got my ass whooped on that one. Sure did. I don't know how we're going to make this second go. It ain't but $25 more. We can make that go now. You can do it. PT Hammer, where the fuck at you? Where the fuck at you now? No, I'm joking. I got the shit kicked out of me and the army. Cool story. Never had high damage, but I've been stabbed. Yeah, well, there you go. I've been cut with a beer bottle. Never been technically stabbed with a knife. I've had a nail in the back of my head, too, when the dude hit me with a 2x4 and had a nail coming out of it, and the nail stuck in the back right There's a scar right there. Yeah, it's a little scar. Yeah, fucked up. Yeah, I've been covered with beer bottle, sliced my arm, which did not scar that bad though. I mean, it's like a little bit of a fading, but nothing. For some reason that didn't scar that bad. Had a broke leg. Fuck yeah, bones hurt, man. Broken bones hurt. Had all my a bunch of back of my teeth cracked, and crushed up, and some of my front teeth. But like this one back tooth went up in into my jaw, kind of like out of the. It's weird. When he hit me, somehow it fucked it up. The back tooth crunk and like stabbed through the gums and shit. That was painful as fuck. That hurt. That actually hurt way worse than the eye deal. I still say the hardest shot I've ever took, though, was from a chick with a whiskey bottle. Hit me in the back of the head, bam! And, because, in real life, whiskey bottles don't break like they do in movies. They're not made of sugar glass. It's just a boom! And that shit was like, whoa, in my eye, it was fucking, whew. I seen like dots and shit. It was like, I remember like, it was weird because I went black for a second. It was like, phew. It's fucked up. That hurt. Got hit with a fucking chair too one time. Well, bar stool thing. Well, that was a chair. It was kind of a stooly thing. That was weird because he hit me like 3 times when I was. It's weird because I was younger, worked at Pizza Hut, and what it is, we all partied after. I was really good friends with the manager, and we all partied in the fucking restaurant after hours, right? Like partied fucking hard, dude. But anyways, I was drunk as hell. This one girl, pretty little girl, I was trying to fuck, come up to me and said, "What was that boy's name? Scott, I think his name was." Scott called me a bitch. I was young. I was like 19, 20 or something like that. And so I went in and I told him to apologize to her. He wouldn't do it. And I said, well, if you don't apologize, I'm gonna punch you. And he said, fuck you. And I punched him. And he went down, and then when he got up, because I don't know why I didn't just jump on him. I just punched him. And he went down, he grabbed this fucking stool chair-like deal and hit me. And when he did, I brought up my hand. Boom. And then he hit me again, but he caught me that time. And then he hit me in my shoulder or some shit. He caught my eye, and my eye opened up right above here, right above my eye, opened up. But then I chased him down. He ran from me after that. And I got him and I beat him up. Well, the next morning I woke up. You figure that part would hurt the worst, right? It didn't. It was the hand when I blocked the fucking thing. My whole goddamn hand was like just black. It had a big old bubble on it. It was fucking weird. Pimp, you've been in wars, ain't you? I've been in a lot of, in my younger days, yes, I was in a lot of fights. I wouldn't say wars because I'm not a soldier. War is different from fighting. I would never disrespect soldiers like that. My father was a veteran, so I'd never say war. I've been in a lot of fucking fights, though. I would never, I hate when people say stuff like wars when, it's not a war. It's, but yeah, I understand what you meant, but yeah, I know you weren't trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying personally, I don't say that because of that. Yeah, I've been in a lot of fights. Yeah, the next morning is always worse. Yeah, and it's the same with tattoos too. Especially with tattoos, because you lay, like, especially if you lay on the motherfucker or something during the night, and then the next morning you wake up and shit's sore as hell. Yeah. What's up, Puddin'? If you know who Puddin' is, that's Miss Parker. And the reason she named herself I am the Puddin', because the other night when I was talking about negs and them, I said, I am the pudding. War and fights are very, very different. Yes, they are very different. But yeah, I've been in some very, very brutal fights. Like, the dude that dug my fucking eye out, right? And my eye hung out. The crazy part of that story is, even though the eye getting dug out, of course, but it's like I didn't realize that the eye was out until I walked into the house and everybody freaked the fuck out. Like, oh my God. And then I go in there into the bathroom and look in the fucking mirror. And then my dumb ass, tried to put the eye back in. I was like, what the fuck? And shouldn't have done that. But anyways, I had to go to the hospital and get that done. Yeah, Marshall's new video is fucking badass. I agree. What year were I born? I was born in 1977. I'm 43 years old. I'm an old fucker. Yeah, I was born in 1977. Y'all need help. We need $25 more to make this second stream go. Y'all need to help out, man. Goddamn, what's wrong with y'all? Boomer. I ain't no fucking boomer. I'm a goddamn Gen Xer, you fucking idiot. I'm still old, but I'm a Gen Xer, motherfucker. My car is the same age as you, pimp, but you work better. I don't know. I break down a lot. Dude, I'm going to tell you, all you youngsters out there that do act crazy now and fight and do stupid shit, you're going to regret it when you get my age. Trust me. I used to hear old people say that shit all the time when I was younger, like, oh, fuck, shut up. I mean, it's true, though. It's fucking true. I feel that shit now, man. I wake up, my damn hands are all fucked up because of the fights and stupid shit that I've done in my life. Talking about all the concussions I've had, right? I've had a lot of concussions. But the first concussion I ever had, I give it to myself. Like an idiot. Because I was a teenager. I was like 15 or whatever, and I was at the pool hall, bowling alley actually, but it was the pool, where the part we played pool. And I was playing pool with my friends. I've told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again. I was playing pool with my friends, and you know how guys act with their friends, like, I'll knock the hell out of you, fuck you up or some shit like that. Well, anyways, I said something to my buddy, and this grown-ass man, like 25, 26, something like that, I don't know for sure, but he was older. Come on, you trying to act like a badass, I'll fuck you up. You trying to pick on me, right? I was just a kid, and he trying to fuck with me. And I was standing by a brick wall. And I've always been a little bit stupid, a little bit crazy, especially back then, up until my 30s, early 30s. I was crazy. I was a different person. I've said this many times. I am a completely different person than I used to be. I used to not be a likable person. I was very hard to like. Anyways, sorry. Get off the subject. Anyways, the guy come up to me, he's fucking with me, right? Tell me he's gonna whoop my ass, beat me up. And I ain't gonna be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I was a little bit scared because I was a kid. He was a grown man. I was a little nervous. I was thinking, how can I get out of this situation? So I looked over to the wall, looked back at him, took my head and went wham, wham, wham 3 times against the brick wall as hard as I could. Look back at him, blood fucking flowing down my face. Blood just, and I looked at him, I said, this fucking wall can't whoop my ass. What makes you think you can? The fear in that man's eyes. He was like, it was weird. He was terrified, which he should have been. I was a goddamn crazy person. But yeah, that's the. I gave myself a concussion. I was stupid, man. It was stupid. So yeah, that's the shit was funny as fuck. Harvard graduate but can't tell the difference between someone saying junior because he's young and junior. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Yesterday. What Frank's referring to is that dude, Dark Ninja, up in there talking. And he mentioned that he's like, don't be mad at me because you don't have any friends that are educated like me. Well, me being the smart ass I am, I was like, oh, I don't have friends that are smart. I was like, hey, Landon, no. I tagged Landon. Are you my friend? And of course, Landon's a fucking genius. And then Landon said something back to me, and I was like, well, thank you, sir. I just wanted to show Junior here. He didn't have no fucking idea what he was talking about. And like Frank said, he thought, this dumbass said he was a Harvard graduate, right? He said he was a Harvard. He didn't know the difference between like somebody calling, like an older guy calling a dumbass kid junior than saying he was a junior in school. He said, I'm not a junior, I'm a sophomore. And Frank was just like, you stupid motherfucker. That's one way to scare him. Yeah. I don't know. Like He-Man. Miss Parker, beautiful. I love her. I really do love Miss Parker. I would paint her toenails. I don't either. I didn't really. I was watching them all argue with him, and then I said something, and yeah. It's kind of fun, but he opens his mouth. Let's see. Stay logged in. Man, why was it so easy to make the first $45 go, but harder to make the $25? What the hell? All I need is 2 people to get 10, 1 person to get 5. Do it now or die. But if we make this go, we'll be down to 36 goals to bring Landon back. That's what I'm trying to do. Very true. Even Monster Squad would be considered taboo these days, yeah? Didn't you know Billy was the greatest? He's not, though. What are your favorite stand-up comics? One of my favorite stand-up comics, okay, in history of all time, Richard Pryor and George Carlin. My 2 favorites of all time. Now, you can pepper in a lot of other great comedians from the past in that section. Now, today, I would give it to Dave Chappelle and probably Bill Burr. But I do like that Bert Kreischer. Ain't that his name? I like him a lot, too. He's funny. There's a lot of ones I like, but to me, in comedy right now, it's Dave Chappelle than it's everybody else. Yeah. And then the best comedian of all time, the greatest, is John Crawley. John Crawley is the greatest comedian of all time. That dude's awesome. John Crawley is a funny motherfucker. I love that motherfucker. John Crawley's the best comedian of all time. Next to Pimpmunk, Dave Chappelle is the funniest man alive. Well, yeah, John Crawley is a funny motherfucker. I like Mitch Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg was a king of one-liners. Very good guy. Very good, funny guy. Bill Hicks was a great comedian. By the way, I'm John Crawley, by the way. I don't know Ron White as a comedian. I've said Patrice many times. I love Patrice. Patrice O'Neal, yes. But that's my favorites. And Patrice is in the list. Like I said, you can pepper a lot of comedians in there. But the ones that I think, I like the most, I was a big Ralphie May fan. Big Patrice fan. Love Red Fox, man. If you haven't listened to a lot of the Red Fox classic shit, fucking hey, dude, he was amazing. Red Fox was funny as hell. Richard Pryor, like I said earlier, that's my favorite of all time. Richard Pryor is so fucking great. But Ralphie May was fucking excellent too. Yes, he was a great comedian. Gene Wilder was a very funny actor. He really was. Very talented man. Ralphie was funny as fuck. The best fat jokes, yeah. What about the comedian that did Dolomite? Yes. Forget his name. I forget his name. He was a great comedian. Actually, a lot of people don't know this, but rap came from his gimmick. Yeah, rap music. He was really the first rapper in a way. The way he would do his thing. A lot of people don't know the history of that. What comedians do I dislike? Well, I really can't stand that chick that did the dad Google. I mean, the dad on the end, whatever the fuck that chick from Australia. My God, she's horrible. Fucking horrible. God, she's horrible. And that one dude that stole the jokes, not Carlos Mencia, I hate him too. But the white boy, the one everybody went so crazy about for a while there. I can't think of his goddamn name, but he sucks. Dane Cook. What's up, John Morgan? Yes, Dane Cook sucks. Fucking dick. But now comedy is subjective, so that's why it's a beautiful art, man. It's to me it's the greatest art ever. I mean, no offense to any musicians and singers and rappers and stuff, but it's my passion. So yeah, I think comedy. I put comedy and music on the same level a lot of times. Because it's telling a story, it's making you feel different. Because a lot of people think, okay, comedy, they think automatic laughter, right? It's just about laughing. Comedy is much more than just making people laugh. Comedy isn't always actually meant to make you laugh. It's not always meant to make you laugh. Sometimes it's meant to make you think, piss you off, get you out of your comfort zone. Comedy is way more layered and way more complex, I guess I would say, than just making you laugh. There's a lot of nuance to it. How come guys are usually better in comedy? I don't know if that's actually true. I think there may be some sexism to it. I don't know. I don't know if I can answer that. I don't know if it's. I mean, I don't know if it's. I don't know. Andy Kaufman was amazing, and he's a perfect example of what I was just talking about comedy not always necessarily being funny. Um, you don't think Joe Rogan's... Now, see, I disagree. You don't think Joe Rogan's funny? I disagree. I think Joe Rogan is a great comedian. I think... now, I will say that Joe Rogan has said some shit recently, that I disagree with, but it don't take away from me thinking he's a funny dude. Yeah, well, you brought up two of the worst examples there, Whitney Cummings and that other chick, Amy Schumer. That's not good examples of female comedy. Now, I'm going to piss some people off because I know people hate her now. But, dude, when Roseanne Barr started out in comedy, first started out, that motherfucker was funny as hell, dog. Her stand-up was spot the fuck on. She was great. Roseanne Barr was fucking good, dude. I don't give a fuck what. I mean, I know she controversial, said some stupid shit. I know she's saying some stupid shit now in her old ass age. I know that. But when she was first out in comedy, that motherfucker was funny. Joan Rivers is another funny motherfucker, man. Joan Rivers was funny as hell. But people won't get pissed off about Roseanne Barr. That's fine. But she was funny, dude. She was fucking funny. Roseanne was great back in the day. I saw her about 10 years ago live, and she was still pretty good, yeah. Okay, one more time. We made the first stream go. We're doing small stream goals right now to try to get Landon back. After 42 goals, he'll come back. So some of them are going to be small. Right now, we're doing a $35 stream goal. We need 25 to finish the go. But if that, I tell you what though, if we can make 100 more tonight, I will stream and I will do that flame blazing hot Cheetos cereal challenge thing. I will do that if I make 100. But we need 25 more to finish the second goal to make it down to 36 goals. Riding the Bus with My Sister is the best comedy film. Okay, I think the best comedy movie of all time is The Jerk. I'm a Steve Martin fanatic, by the way. I love Steve Martin. All of his movies. I'm a big Steve Martin fan. I like Steve Martin's movies. I do. The Jerk is the funniest of all time, I think. Yeah. Let me see. What is her name? I forget her damn name. Oh, okay. And I'm actually friends with this chick's brother, by the way. But Bridget Everett, have you ever heard of her? She's a comedian. She's very, very funny. She's a funny chick. But her brother Brock Everett, who's also a very funny guy. Me and him I'm friends with him, and he's actually the guy that challenged me to do that fucking ice bucket challenge back in the day. He's a funny dude. He's a very funny dude. But Bridget Everett, that's another comedian. It's very funny and very successful. Very successful. She is. You never watched Porky's? Oh my god, dude. Porky's is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll for the chat right now. Okay, which comedy film do you think is better? This is 80s quintessential comedy right here, dude. Which one do you think is better, Porky's or Revenge of the Nerds? I'm gonna tell you right now, I like Porky's better. I like Revenge of the Nerds, but Porky's was better. Go. 1 for Porky's, 2 for Revenge of the Nerds. Which one do you think is better? Or you can just say the name. It doesn't matter. 2. You like Revenge of the Nerds better? Ugh. You kind of suck as a human. No. No. Y'all are wrong. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Miss Parker, you've never even seen it. Okay, if you've never seen Porky's, don't vote. I can tell the ones who haven't seen Porky's. Porky's is better. But Revenge of the Nerds is pretty funny. The first one. The rest of them, no. One of them not with a mixed age group, too, if there are older folks. I do. And you can't say it's better if you've never seen it, though. So that's just a lie. Y'all lying now. Okay, now I'm going to give you a hard one. A hard one to choose from. Airplane or Blazing Saddles? 1 for Airplane, 2 for Blazing Saddles. I'm going with Blazing Saddle. Two, yeah. 1, really? 1? 2. Yeah, I think most going to be 2 here. 2, yeah. Most of them are going 2 with this one. 2 all day, yeah. 2, yeah. Well, there's another one. Yeah, it's got it. Yeah, most of them are going with, yeah, definitely 2. You like both the same? Shut the fuck up, John Morgan. You got to give me $50 right now. I like them both too, but they ain't equally good now. Come on, they're not equally good. Blazing Saddles is it's awesome. Now the N word is look, Blazing. See, that's the thing. Okay, let me ask you: do you think Blazing Saddles would be released in today's world? It would not, because the N word is used so much. Animal House or Blues Brothers? Animal House. Well, it could, yeah, but there'd be 36 more goals, Marshall. 25, yeah, 25 is what we need. Well, I'm gonna go with Animal House, man. Animal House is better. I actually am not a big fan of the Blues Brothers. Doctor Strange over how I learned to stop worrying and love the bomb. I was mad. Okay, now you owe me $75, John Morgan. Okay, John Marshall says, "Hear no evil, see no evil" is another great one that I don't think would make today. Probably, you're probably right. The Coneheads are the greatest comedy of all time. Yes, I do want to fight about it, Miss Parker. I definitely will fight you about that, you motherfucker. I've heard, yes, John Moore. I've watched Doctor Strangelove. It's a good movie. The other one, I'm not too sure I know about that one. Like I said, I've seen Doctor Strangelove. Let me give you another choice. Okay, this isn't comedy though, but I'm gonna give you a choice between two of movies made by my favorite movie director of all time, Quentin Tarantino. If you haven't seen it, go fuck off. There's a bunch of movies to choose from, but I'm gonna go older school and go Reservoir Dogs or Pulp Fiction. I'm going Reservoir Dogs personally. That's my choice on those two. I love Pulp Fiction, but Reservoir Dogs is a little bit better in my opinion. One for Reservoir Dogs, two for Pulp Fiction. Really? Most of you are saying two for Pulp Fiction. One, yay. See, there you go. Billy knows what he's talking about. Amazing Girl said Pulp. Really? More for Pulp Fiction. Okay. We got a few Reservoir Dogs fans. There you go. Buck Queefus knows what he's talking about. Pulp Fiction has a better story. No. No. Which is, look, I'm not dissing Pulp Fiction. I love Pulp Fiction. I love Quentin Tarantino. I would hug him forever if he let me. He's my favorite person. I love him. But no, I disagree. Pulp Reservoir Dogs is better. Reservoir Dogs is better, in my opinion. In my opinion, Django and Inglourious Basterds are his best. Inglourious Basterds is actually my favorite Quentin Tarantino film until he did Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's my new favorite. Yeah. You don't like most of his work. Nick, I will shoot you in the fucking face, Nick. I will beat you with a claw hammer. I will stab you 73 times in the ear. Oh, Nick, we got problems, Nick. I think Django was made so someone could. Don't, no, Midwest guy, now don't do that. Don't do that. Not with Quentin Tarantino films. Don't do it. Don't try to do that. Don't do it. No. 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 The only Quentin Tarantino films I was somewhat opposed to were the Kill Bill films. I've always said that they were my least Quentin Tarantino. My least favorites of the Quentin is the Kill Bill series. My least favorite. I still like them, but they're, Raising Girl. Y'all make me sad. Yes, you're making me sad. Oh, okay. John Vega sent $10. Thank you, John Vega. That means the goal's down to 15. But now, John Morgan, did you think I was joking when I put you on the clock? Because I wasn't. I wasn't joking, John Morgan. I will fuck you up, John Morgan. And I ain't saying the guy is racist, just that I'm sure there were some people who enjoyed the heavy use. I know you weren't saying he was racist. I know. I was just making funny out of it. You've never watched a Tarantino film ever? Kyle, die. Just die. Just die. Pim, I'm not trying to fight. I love you. Just find Tarantino out of my taste, but I think it's great if other people like him. I think you can. I hope you get irritable bowel syndrome, Nick. I hope you get a serious IBS. I hope you get the bleeding shits. The bleeding shits. You'll give me 50 if I watch a movie tonight. You'll give me 100 if I watch a movie with you. 100. I appreciate Kubrick's genius. I like the puzzles in his films, but I don't enjoy them as movies. No, fuck that. Your opinion is wrong. It's a bit steep, pimp. Well, I'm not a cheap whore. I'm an expensive piece of pussy. My pussy expensive. I got expensive pussy. Can't get my pussy for cheap. My pussy expensive. And if your opinion is not the same as mine, your opinion sucks, by the way. I just want you to know that. If you don't have the same opinion as me, it sucks. And you're wrong. Just saying. You want to take me out to watch one and share some lethal alcoholic concoctions? I will axe you. I will get Frank to get some of his axes and go to your house and wound you seriously. Seriously wound you. Seems like we have the same regards to much of same opinion regarding the film. I think we do, probably. What is your favorite shark movie? Yeah, some of the silliest shit. I'm going to go with Jaws. I'm going to be predictable and go with Jaws. The reason I think it's fucking good is because it was kind of Alfred Hitchcock ish in a way because you never really seen the shark that much and you were still scared of the motherfucker. So, yeah. Okay, unpopular opinion here. I liked Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump was a good movie, but Forrest Gump is a highly overrated movie. It was good, and it robbed a great movie from the Academy Award. Because Forrest Gump and Shawshank Redemption came out at the same time. And Forrest Gump got all the... Shawshank Redemption is a better film than Forrest Gump. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I will hit you in your vagina, Sharknado. I will punch your vagina so hard it will come up through your throat. Masters of the Universe is a great film. For being entertaining, keep it up. Thank you, Sean. Sean gave $2 for being entertaining. Keep it. I appreciate that. I do. So now we need $13 to finish the go, and John Morgan's got to give me money. That's opposite of the go. John Morgan's on the clock. John Morgan's being punished. If you had a bio movie made about you, who do you want to play Pimp on the big screen? There's only one actor that could do that. Me. No. For similar looks and be believable, it had to be Brad Pitt. Yeah. Or Channing Tatum, probably. Because we look alike. We look so much alike. We're very similar in builds and frame and features. Yeah. Yeah. Marshall. That's not spot on. It's been said a million fucking times, and it's offensive. Jack Black, really? It's not offensive, by the way. I wasn't serious. I don't care. I wasn't serious. But I like it when people compare me to fat people just because they're fat. It's really generic. No, I'm not offended. I was joking. I'm not offended. I swear I'm not offended. I think Tom Hanks on music, their actual music or the who I'd rather fuck. Because music, I really don't give a shit about either one, honestly. But Shania Twain is my dream lady as far as Caucasian chicks. We're fat. That's what it is, Marshall. We're both fat and bald. We're fat and bald. John Morgan gave 50 and said, "Have you seen The Lobster Pimp? If you haven't, you need to see it. It's one of the best films released in the past 5 years." I haven't seen it. I've not seen it. Thank you for the tip, John. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. No, but I was kidding. I was definitely not offended by that. We don't sound similar, though. That's the thing. We don't sound alike. It's because I'm fat. And I'm black. I'm black and I'm fat. So, yeah. Daniel Craig. I love when people start comparing me to people because, first off, it's like every fat celebrity that's ever been, I get compared to them because I'm fat. Yeah, it's weird. But let me tell you something, I don't want to be compared to them. I want to be known as Pimpmunk. That's it. Or John Crawley. John Crawley, the comedian who created the character of Pimpmunk, by God. But by the way, I do like Lavelle Crawford, though. He's funny. Jack Nicholson? Me? No. I would go with Lavelle Crawford over Jack Nicholson. Will I be your Valentine? Yes, Kilo, I will. I will. I will definitely be your Valentine. I will be your Valentine. I will give it in your behind. I will let you suck my balls. I will put it back in your asshole. That was good as it gets, yeah. Tim McGraw. Marshall, what the fuck's wrong with you? Perry Lavelle. Now you became Tim McGraw. What the hell, man? Why are you trolling me today, man? I was talking good about you earlier. Then you troll me like this, man. Okay, let me tell y'all. See, everybody always compares me to all these celebrities. And you just, wait a minute. I'm gonna show y'all something. There is one guy that I look like. Let me see. Hell, I can't even do it now. Wait a minute. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to pull this up. In my opinion, I've been compared to this guy, and I think it's true. So wait a minute. Let me just. Okay, we got to share screen here. Bull Hurley. I look like Bull Hurley. So, yeah. Well, I'm ugly, but still, I kind of favor Bull Hurley. Oh, yeah. I've been called a fat Stone Cold Steve Austin. Butterbean, John Candy, every fat guy. What is the best color ever? What? Bam Bam Bigelow? Yes, I've been called Bam Bam Bigelow. If they're big and bald, I've been compared to them, bro. Pimp is a scrub. I am a scrub. And nobody wants no scrubs. I can't get no love. Because I'm always riding on the passenger side of my best friend's car. So, it's sad. Sad shit, man. It's so sad. The guy who only sings I'm Only Human is John Cena's obese twin. Okay? I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Alrighty. How long have I been going? 2 hours and 14 minutes. Well, shit. Anyways, okay, it is Sunday, right? Monday. If my power's not out, I will be doing a show, of course, tomorrow. And on the show tomorrow, we've got Prindar and Dirt coming. Tuesday, we've got Miss Parker and Midwest Grow Guy, who's now in the chat room also. They're going to be here. It's February, man. Blackuary. Got to bring black people on. And that's such a shitty joke. Wednesday, I think we got Tara. I don't know who else. And I don't know the rest of the week yet. I know you don't like metal much, but if you were in the mood to listen to some metal, what would you put on? I like metal. I mean, I just don't listen to it a lot. Slayer. Always Slayer. Definitely Slayer. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's see. Well, we actually have made both goals this morning, so now we're down to 36 goals to bring Landon Knoll back, and that's good. Good stuff. Slayer's the bomb, but I usually listen to power metal. There's too many genres of metal, man. Thrash, power, blah, 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 man. It's like, blah, blah, blah. It gets on my damn nerves. Anyways, I think I'm going to go now. I'm running out of shit to say. Thank you guys for watching, liking, sharing, and tipping. I appreciate it very, very much. I may be live again tonight sometime. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I need to go. One reason I got to go is because I got to get to the store and pick up a few extra things because the winter weather warnings and shit start at noon today. So I want to get all that shit taken care of before any of that shit moves in because we're supposed to get some rough winter weather. And so, yeah. But anyways, by the way, anybody, when I say I was offended or something like that, don't take it. I was not offended by anything you said. I don't get offended by shit like that. I find it funny when people compare me to fat people and shit like that. I think it's like I don't get offended. I was just playing along and acting goofy. I promise you, I was not offended. So you don't have to feel bad. You don't have nothing to feel bad about at all. Yeah. So, thank you. Stay safe, stay warm. Thank you, everybody who tipped. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for helping me reach these goals to get Landon back. We appreciate it. Anyways, I will see you guys later at some point. Miss Parker, marry me, be my wife, and love me forever. Okay? Okay. Bye.